Hello everyone, SparkleEgg here, and welcome to yellow number 8 of the Not So Berry Challenge. So I am recording this video right after last episode, literally right after I just had her go home, but she's still in her graduation robes and everything. And I'm just so excited to just jump into life after school. So I mentioned this at the end of last episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell Rose's house because it has too many connections to Daffodil's loved ones, and she kind of just wants to leave that behind her. Of course, she's going to remember all of those Sims, but she just wants to have her own place and stuff just to build her own new memories. And it doesn't have so many memories left behind, if that makes sense. So she is going to sell this house here. She is a wealthy little college graduate. She has 92,000 simoleons. She's going to sell this house and she's going to get so much more. Daffodil is never ever going to have to worry about money ever. She is pretty wealthy. So that's great for her and great for us because we can definitely use that money for sure for her house. But she is going to go ahead and build her own house. And I want her to like furnish it and stuff and use the woodworking table and build a bunch of furniture for her house. So I'm really excited. We're going to do all of that in today's episode. So if you are excited for today's episode, then definitely make sure that you are subscribed and that you show this video some love. But we're just literally going to jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and have her find a new job, and she is going to be in the astronaut career, of course. Okay, a space ranger is what she's going to do. It says, of course, that having our university degree will give us higher pay, easier promotions, more vacation days, and a signing bonus. Space is a wild and unruly, a bit too unruly. Taking a post in the Planet Patrol ensures that space remains safe for future generations. So I guess that's kind of what we're going to be doing. I figured we'd be doing a little bit more sciencey stuff in space. All the Not So Berry Tumblr page says is that you need to master the astronaut career. It doesn't really tell you which branch that you need to do. We can either do Space Ranger or Interstellar Smuggler, I guess, because it doesn't really tell you which branch. But I figured Space Ranger would be more Daffodil's vibe and not Interstellar Smuggler. So we just got a signing bonus of 4,500 simoleons, so that's awesome. And we are currently on level 8. Wow, level 8, that's awesome. Oh, she needs to have a high fitness skill. And then, of course, she needs to have the rocket science skill. And she has never done anything with rocket ships because her mother would not let her put a rocket ship in her yard. And I don't really blame her. So she's going to do that whenever she buys this plot of land. But I figured it is 3:30 p.m. So it makes sense for her to do that all tomorrow. So tomorrow morning she'll be selling the house and buying a new plot of land. I'm just so excited for it. It says she's going to age up into an adult in 15 days. So we just need to be aware of her lifespan and make sure we're really going through the things that we need to do for this Not So Berry challenge or the yellow generation, because she has to like get married and have kids at some point too. So that's all going to be coming up really quickly. But I guess since she is here at her house for just a little bit of time, I guess she can just read, do what Daffodil does best and do a little bit of light reading. Oh, she works at 10 a.m. I guess I didn't think that one through. I guess we're going to go ahead and take a vacation day. I don't really want to take a vacation day on our first day of work. However, I also don't want to have to work whenever we're moving. Doesn't it make sense to take the day off? Maybe I should have asked her to get this job tomorrow, but whatever, it's fine. We'll just take a vacation day. We'll have plenty, so it's fine. And I'm also going to bring a lot of this stuff in our household inventory with us. And the rest of it I'm going to sell, but I want to pack like all of the stuff in her room up, I think. And just like some other little bits that may be special to us. Also, I feel like we've kind of just abandoned the robotics skill just because Rufus was so disappointing that it makes me just not even want to do anything with robotics. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, let me know, but it's just upsetting because I was so excited for it and it just kind of fell through for me. Daffodil is up bright and early at 8 a.m. She's going to go ahead and go for a morning jog. And I'm going to go ahead and start just packing everything up in this house that I want to bring with us to our new lot. I'm so excited. So she's going to go ahead and go on her jog. And I feel like she hasn't really been into fitness at all, but because of her career, she has to be. And if you remember, well, maybe you don't remember if you didn't watch The Rose Generation, but Rose went on jog like every single morning. She went on a jog once a day. She was always super active. So now Daffodil also has to be super active. Oh, and Harvest Fest is tomorrow. So I guess we'll be celebrating Harvest Fest in our new place. Though I guess she won't be going to work tomorrow technically then. It's so bittersweet to leave this place, especially her room, because we've spent pretty much all 6 episodes in her room, quite literally. But we're going to go ahead and move households. I still haven't really picked a lot that we're going to stay in. I guess we're going to do that right now together. So I want her to have a really big space to build her house in. I've never ever built in Strangerville. If I build in I haven't even played with Strangerville at all. But if I go in Strangerville, am I going to have like all of the weird happenings? I'm not sure. We could also do it in Oasis Springs. I've never really lived in Oasis Springs, so I think that would be pretty cool too. Like maybe this giant lot right here. And she does have to visit the secret lot in Oasis Springs actually, so that could be kind of cool for her to live there. I don't know. Let me see. So can we go ahead and I guess we'll have to demolish that place first. So I am gonna have her live in Oasis Springs. Let's first look at the lot, see how the lot looks. And then we will evict that family, bulldoze that lot and that house, and then I guess move Daffodil in. Here's what this lot looks like. I don't love the sand too much. I kind of like grassier areas, if I'm being honest. This area has some grass. I'm not sure why or how. Though I guess technically we could think of it as fake grass, because I know a lot of people in hot climates that don't get a lot of rain will use fake grass because, you know, you can't keep real grass alive. So we could put quote unquote fake grass on the ground, so I can still have grass, but we can make it more realistic, I guess. I'm scared that you guys are gonna hate that we're living in Oasis Springs. I know it's not like the most aesthetic world at all. I don't know, but I feel like it kind of makes sense to have her live in Oasis Springs. I don't know. All right, so let's try this again. We're going to go ahead and move household again and then actually buy the lot in Oasis Springs. So I guess this is our new house, which is really exciting. I don't know what this little light is doing here. It's literally just an outdoor light floating. I do really want to get some grass in here because I don't think I'm going to enjoy having sand on the ground everywhere. So I really do want to have some grass. So we're going to do this for now. Maybe we'll change it if we need to. But what I was thinking, so of course I want Daffodil to build this house from scratch. However, it takes a long time to build a house from scratch. So I was thinking that she could kind of live in a storage container until she gets enough furniture and can actually build her house, you know? So I was thinking she could have like a little storage container over here. I think that that would be a lot of fun. I've never really built a storage container in The Sims 4, and I don't really know exactly how they're supposed to look in real life. But I feel like if we have a place kind of this big and then we put the storage container thing on the outside, then it'll be a storage container, right? We can have a yellow one because it's the yellow generation, but the yellow is pretty horrid. I feel like usually whenever you see them, they're kind of like red or something like that. However, this is the yellow generation, so I feel like it is only fitting if we have a yellow one. All right, so probably like 30 minutes later, Daffodil's temporary home is ready. I know this little addition looks kind of funky, but it is what it is. And this is what the inside looks like. Again, this is temporary, so I wanted it to look kind of temporary. And I would imagine that she wouldn't really like worry about the flooring too much, so it's still like this concrete flooring. The walls are just like plain white, and there is a bookshelf right in front of the door. We love that. Okay, that is slightly better. So this is what the inside looks like. Again, very basic, but she has her little like bed couch situation. I put a lot of her like little memory things up, like these little paintings. Here is hers and Rose's little graduation pictures. It's so cute. Mint didn't go to university, so we don't have one of Mint, obviously. But it's so cute to see both of them. Oh, they're so cute. And it's so cute to see little Rose as well. How many times did I just say cute? But oh, I just love I haven't seen young Rose in so long, so it's pretty refreshing. But then we still have like our little shelf here. She got this from her father back in the day. Her little sad sculpture, a bunch of the stuff that was in her room, and then just like a basic little bathroom. And then I have her little work area back here that she could do her robotics and also her woodworking. So that's her temporary home. But then she'll, of course, start to build up her actual house in a bit. However, houses take a long time to build, so she'll be living in here for a little bit. But in the meantime, and I wanted to do this on camera with you all, so we get to build and buy a rocket ship, which is very exciting. She has been waiting for this moment forever. So exciting for her that she finally has her own rocket ship. And then, of course, this observatory that I've literally been trying to, how do you spell observatory? That I've been trying to buy for like 6 episodes now. She can actually buy one with her mother's money and she doesn't have to earn the money herself. But I figured that we could start building this rocket ship in today's episode. She needs to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times for her little nerd brain aspirations. So we can go ahead and start doing that. And of course, she needs to get level 2 of the rocket science skill for her job. So this is so exciting for her. She has been dreaming about this moment literally her whole life. She has been dreaming about this moment right here to build her very own rocket ship. I'm sure she's so excited. She has this little moodlet right here because she loves rocket science and she's in her element and she's blowing things up. Oh, and of course the welcome wagon. I completely forgot. We have Han Savulani here, and then, oh, do I even want to try to say it? Acha Savulani? I don't even know how to say it. Can we just cancel the welcome wagon? Ugh, I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should know my neighbors. They probably live here, I assume, in this pretty fancy house. This is a pretty fancy house, especially compared to our little living situation here. I'm sure they're like, who is this young university graduate who just moved across the street, plopped down a storage container, and is building a rocket ship? I'm sure they're like, what is even going on? Of course, Daffodil is a loner, so she doesn't love this situation right here. However, she is chatting a lot with them, so that's cool. She hasn't run away yet. Oh, she just aged into an elder, like, right in front of us. Cool, so we're gonna have more people in our life die. We love that for us. Oh my gosh, we can build sand sculptures in the little sand over here. I didn't think that we'd be able to do that. Oh, and here's a lemon tree. So cool. I feel like her neighbors probably think she's just a little bit weird. Just a little bit. But she didn't get embarrassed whenever they came over, so that's cool. Oh, she built a little cow plant. Okay, that's cute. Well, now that her neighbors are gone, she's going to continue building this rocket ship, and I'm going to say that she's probably going to build it for quite some time, probably pretty late into the night. If you remember, tomorrow is Harvest Fest, so she won't have to go to work tomorrow, so that's cool. She can stay up late doing this. Oh, and Haley wants to come over. Sure, you can come over, Haley. We're gonna go ahead and enthuse about rocket science to Haley as well. I think it's so cute that they've grown such a good bond together. I love that so much. Because again, she doesn't really, oh, okay, she does not like rocket science. Oops. She's not as enthusiastic about rocket science as we are. Oh, and Cherry's now an elder. Wow. Okay. But she obviously doesn't have very many friends. So I'm glad that she has grown a lot closer to little Haley. Though, Haley, we are so happy that you are here, but we really want to continue building our rocket ship. So you're more than welcome to stay. However, we're going to continue building our rocket ship. Okay, she is exhausted. We're gonna continue this rocket ship building tomorrow, and I guess we should make ourselves some food at 3 a.m. So I don't really want to celebrate Harvest Fest just because it's still summer, and I don't know. I don't really like to celebrate holidays in The Sims that aren't close to in real life. I just feel like it gets really repetitive, and then I'm kind of just doing it just because I quote unquote have to do it. I don't want to do it just because I have to do it. I want to do it because I want to do it, and I don't want to do it. So maybe we can just opt out of Harvest Fest this year. Maybe I don't want to do it. And if we opt out of Harvest Fest, that means we can actually go to work tomorrow, which I would love for her to be able to go to work. So maybe we'll do that instead, though I didn't really plan accordingly because she's just now going to sleep. But I think we will opt out of Harvest Fest. Sorry about it, Daffodil, but Harvest Fest is not happening this year. Oh, but she does have to go to work, and we'll have to make her. I feel like we can make her go to work, right? Okay, yes, we can. I was like, did I do that for nothing? We can make her go to work. So she's gonna go to her first day of work. Oh my gosh, look at her. It's so cool. And she is back from work. Days just go by so much faster whenever you only have one sim, which is a little bit scary because we gotta start getting a man and a baby and things like that and start actually building our house. But let's get you out of your little astronaut uniform because I feel like what is she doing with her head? What is she doing? Why are you washing dishes like that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I feel like this is probably not the most comfortable outfit. So, oh, wait, she probably needs to go jogging. I feel like she needs to do that like every single day. So let's have her go jogging first. I don't know who you are. You can go ahead and just leave. But we're going to have her go jogging and then probably work on the rocket ship some more. It'd be really cool if she could finish it today. And she actually doesn't have work tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, she doesn't have work. So, oh my gosh, Haley wants to come over again. I mean, sure, why not, Haley? But I am glad that we went to work today because that means we wouldn't have been to work for like 5 days straight or something. She's back from her jog. I guess I'm going to go ahead and have her. We'll cook some ramen. And then she's going to work on her little spaceship. Ooh, I've never seen this moodlet before. All warmed up. Nothing beats that snuggly inner warmth a sim feels after filling themselves full of toasty food and drink. So I guess that's from the soup or something. I've never seen that moodlet. I wonder if it's new. But look, her fun goes up whenever she's working on her rocket. I love that. I really, really want her to finish it tonight. So, so bad. And she's on rocket science level 5. She can upgrade and improve maneuvering thrusters on rockets. Love that. Does that mean we're on the top of? No. Okay, so it does go to 10. For some reason, I thought it only went to 5, but it definitely goes to 10. And it is almost 3 a.m. and we still have not finished the rocket ship. I mean, I guess we can't finish it in 2 days. I guess it takes a little bit longer to build the rocket ship. I would not know. Okay, it is now almost 5 a.m. and we're not going to finish it tonight. So let's go ahead and tuck into bed. What is that? What even is that? What? Is that Rufus? No. That's Rufus. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, he's just like a pile in the ground. Why did he just like disintegrate into nothing? If we hit collect, what happens if we hit collect? So did we just get like some parts from him? I didn't know our time with Rufus was limited. I figured that like whenever the durability went down, that we could just fix him or something. That's so sad. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and sleep for longer. And then voting is open. I usually don't do this, but we're in a new neighborhood. We're in Oasis Springs, obviously. So, oh, and there's no neighborhood action plans. So, I figured this would be perfect for us to do. I wonder if we can do something like for our little techie stuff. Ooh, as an added bonus, Sims working in tech-related career fields such as astronauts, tech gurus, scientists, freelance programmers, and civil designers will also have increased pay if this initiative gets voted in. That is so cool. So we definitely want this one. Oh, no, not that one. We want this one, and we're just gonna, we have plenty of influence points, so we're just going to do like 15, and I feel like we should definitely do that. But she's awake now at 2:30 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and have ourselves some lunch. Hopefully we can finish our rocket ship today, but we need to start building our house as well. So I need to start crafting some furniture. This is what I want to do. I want to craft some furniture, and like we can make a dining table, dining chairs, end table, bar stool. We can literally make a bathtub. I wish we could make a bed. That would be pretty cool. But we can make a bunch of literally a toilet. I don't know if we will use a wooden toilet because that sounds kind of gross. But I want to make a bunch of this stuff, maybe some little sculptures as well. and kind of decorate our house. I feel like that would be cool and furnish it. Mars is inviting us to the Spice Festival, and as much as I want to go with him, I really, really want to finish this rocket ship today. So, sorry about it, Mars. We're gonna go ahead and call for a rain check and build this rocket ship. Ooh, she finished it. She finished it. Okay, so we can now explore space. However, I want it to be extra safe and have plenty of little repairs or little upgrades. So we definitely won't explore space in today's episode. But she has finished her rocket ship, which is, oh, she's so happy about it. So cute. Oh, and look, there's a little music. That's so cool. Wow, this is some epic music. I was not expecting that, but I guess that's because we finished our rocket ship. I mean, it is pretty impressive. Look at it. That is super impressive. So good job, little daffodil. And it's only 10:30. Oh, track satellite. I wonder what that is. Let's go ahead and do that. I've never seen that option, but I guess she can do that through the astronaut career. Look at her. She's so cute. She's such a little nerd. She's so smart. And I'm sure she's like just absolutely ecstatic right now. She has been dreaming about this moment for so long. She is so happy, I'm sure. Just this whole vibe right here, it's not my vibe at all, but it is Daffodil's vibe, and it is so precious. So precious. I just love it so much that she has worked so hard for this moment, and she's literally being able to do whatever she wants. No, it's not the most aesthetic and cute thing, but it makes her so happy. It is the morning now, and I was gonna have, Daffodil do her morning pee and everything. And what is up with our toilet? Did Haley do that? She was here last night. I didn't see. I'm scared to have her use it. Yeah, maybe we'll pass on using the toilet. Oh, and it's snowing in the desert. We love that. Haley is a goofball, so I feel like she does a lot of like mischievous stuff. And Daffodil does not like it. She does not vibe with that. However, I thought a fun thing to do would be to visit the mystery lot in Oasis Springs because she has level 10 handiness, meaning we can do it. So I figured that that would be fun. I don't know why I'm doing this. This video is already getting way too long, but I am just having so much fun and we're gonna do it. So I hope you guys don't mind long videos. I guess this is a good time to say if you're watching at this point in the video, then thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate that you're watching this long. So I've never been to this mystery lot. It's something that we need to do for the yellow generation. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm in the right area, but I remember seeing it like back in the day. Oh, I think this is it right here. And then you have to break it open and then you can visit the mystery lot. So I really don't know how it goes. I just know you have to visit it and you need level 10 handiness, and that's what we have. So, okay, so let's go ahead and watch her break this open. I feel like this probably takes a lot of handiness or fitness as well, but apparently it only takes handiness. I mean, she did it, so. And she's loving the snow for some reason. Let's go ahead and explore. I feel like it's going to be like one of those story walkthrough things, and we have to select the right things in order to actually visit the lot. Exploring cave. Daffodil, ever the intrepid explorer, sets off to spelunk the cave. There are two pathways. The narrower of the two is a bit stalactite, but Daffodil stalagmite fits if she squeezes. I'm sorry. I am so bad at reading. You're just gonna have to live with it. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and take the narrow pathway. The dark, winding fissure proves too difficult to navigate. Daffodil quickly becomes stymied and frustrated. I don't even know what that word is. Oh, she's embarrassed. Embarrassed. One would think it'd be difficult to get lost in a mystical location. One would be shamefully wrong. Okay, can we try to explore again? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take the wide pathway. No need to try something dangerous. Daffodil creeps down the main branch and spies through the dim remaining light a switchback headed gradually up and a rickety ladder headed down. Let's go switchback. I have no idea what that means. The switchback leads Daffodil up and down a dank corridor, around a bend, and through a particularly confined tunnel. Daffodil is back at the entrance. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this, apparently. I figured the rickety ladder would not be safe. So, wide pathway. Climb the ladder. Daffodil carefully plunges into a black abyss, groping her way along splintery rungs. After a long descent, a faint azure light starts to fill the expanse below. She can step off onto a dim, mossy precipice, or continue into the blue. I mean, the dim, mossy precipice seems promising, but so far my instinct has been wrong every single time. So I'm gonna say continue climbing. Ugh! Seemingly infinite rungs take Daffodil down and down and down. After an exhausting while, she realizes that she needs to retreat, lest she get stuck down forever. Okay, so literally everything that I've chosen has been wrong. Wide path. Climb ladder. Step onto the ledge. A soft mossy path leads Daffodil effortlessly onward until she spies the entranceway to a beautiful grotto. Go ahead and travel to the grotto. Yes, we're going to the Forgotten Grotto. Is that how you say that word? I'm not sure. Okay, I guess this is the mystery lot right here. I mean, I've never been here, so this is pretty cool. Is there anything you can do here, though? There's some, like, little dripping water. Ooh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is so cool. I mean, Daffodil has no idea how to fish, but might as well since that's here. There's not really much to it, honestly. Oh, there's little rocks. Okay, let's skip the fishing. Let's go ahead and dig up these rocks. Maybe we can come back here later. I'm sure you can catch some like unique fish here. I would hope so at least. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's an onion plant. It's like glowing though. Also, the little like gems make noise, so that's cool. Oh, we can look for frogs here. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and now she's looking for some little frogs. She found a sunflower frog. Little sunflower frog. Cool. Let's go ahead and I guess, well, I don't want to go home. I just want to go back to the Oasis Springs Park. Well, I guess we had to go home. We couldn't just like hang out at the little place, but whatever. She's upset because she's embarrassed, but she should be happy because we went to a cool place and we've done so much, literally so much this episode. So I'm going to try to edit it down to as short as I can because it is very long, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun with it. Probably one of my most favorite episodes, being able to really explore Rose's or Daffodil's whole personality. So for next episode, I have some little tricks planned up my sleeve. So definitely make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already so that you can catch that next episode and show this video a little bit of love. But thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!